contractors no eyema no mami ntieu anwumre ewo ho
oneba that's it Mr. Tina mechia MPBM baby obia no na machia na boafo na pamfo no mo ye adwuma ye constituency executives omoboa no any delegates e hosu bi nyina na machia afkontafo odo mo ma the new patriotic party na time bia no ye campaign na mo ma ye mrema ye no mo to abama party no mesa achi omo no wiei oneba minim ye start Pokuase interchange lanchi ye start say eba no se wa social media ebi mo start say NDC for and negotiating for funds na dede ni ade omo the pictures atoto no na nanka me NDC ni a nka saade nka me nka bida if you say saade no ebe yi nyomo bebre ba ede ni nguase ni di mboni ma NDC di nti ameka sa ne say amount a omo de ba ye say ye be sa 3 tier interchange no sa amount na aye 4 tier sa amount na o aye 4 tier nti u bisa say edie na ehemu a nti e ma sa amount na nka ye 3 no obi ba ye sa amount na ba be 4 ebra skana ebia ma me count nti mi bisa me nyanu ma ndisi for say emra no nyina na mbesi ye hu the kind of incompetent leadership om de ma oman for the past 8 years na ansa na ye ba beje from 2016 na se no na mbesi ye hu a ye nim dada se no na time bia no ma adwen say omo ye an excuse in waiting say BBC gidigidi na manfo ye deda ombodo omo betwitwi say be amafo ka say ye ntoma MPP na eden ya ye beto ma NDC a you are telling them say odo a new patriotic party e wo Ghana ha no enya dia Ghana be mistake ama saade na babio because even the Pokuase interchange no kwa no a classical example of incompetence say also the 4 cities be sia bronsan ayeto aso miensa obi ba o se 4 cities na no me di sia bronsan ayeto aso 9 na 9 no so no o say 2 years obey 2 years no COVID befa 1 year na befa 1 year no the same time now o say no o launching 3rd July 2018 no 3rd July now we are now in 9th July 2021 and he launch it means that same 2 years interval na or they are completed this project and no a promise given and a promise delivered by a government led by Nana Danko Akufo-Addo saade no ne ma NDC for who say going forward no Ghana for any mistake biom it is a BBC kitu e binom no hu ba betwitwa be deda e mo mo nyoma dwen se e fa ne fan kanti no abonte so fo e ba be fa ensi ne ye ka che o mo ne se amamuo no sabi enye try your luck na se bibisa na mum eye obi a obetimi aye a oguso a oye se de wo kan ye no omudu ba ya omo ye $260 million omo de ye no obi di 289 million aye mako miensa interchanges miensa enti omo ba che se sa interchanges miensa na e de $289 million aye no ene omo de ba akono omo de 260 million aye e wo cycle no e de same ana na ye bisa se eye den obitimi di just the same almost the same amount eye mako miensa in different part of this country na omo de ye ba akopɛ na ba akopɛ no nso mpo nso to ana yiri nye ye ka che omo ne se amamuo no the mistake of going back say bia obi a mistake to emi ntie de bufuo gidigidi ni ade ba ama obi aba befa obi fufu aba befa aba bese no ensi biom na for some time now no em say na your communication no ya relax kakra em omu ba mu be ye dede kakra bi na no na ye ma omo hunu say enne with the launching of Pokuase interchange, you know, it's going to change almost everything. Now, say 3 years, another 2 years, I Pokuase interchange. Now, Tamale interchange, you know, so here it's about 73% complete. Now, here Obeche Binzwa is around, I think, 15 to 20% complete. This shows, say, the commitment to do all these things to make sure, say, urban transportation, you know, you be mama economic growth na bano. Sa de ni na eba. Na oneba wo kasa no na wo bisa yeso ye de. Nti yentimi nkan bra ye nkan ye de. Ye de ni de nyame anim ni. Ye besre. Se MPP aban yen ye kasa MPP a Ashanti region. Ye di mu pa wo MPP mu no. Ye de no ye sre. Se e wo mu se ye hu hint kakra. Oba of contimes roads are better for China, my close to the main road. I interchange, you know. I started a year of contact. No mum, yes, speed no form. Speed no form pa. Tibestre, omanpanyi se obi esu osunani nzo hene ba wo kan ya interchange bi ne bo akwa ne nso wo de mo kwan be fra kaka
se ni ya kwan
nti ya sire se ye wo African type bi anwoga interchange na ye
in fact what I know and this so roundabout already know a whole traffic prone area. Traffic tells you hopa nti wo se wo ka so roundabout no aka Anloga junction aka ho na nimyo nunkwampo a se de nipa ho besi a kire no e okruma no nti ekwan de da Kumasi mfikyire a se so roundabout ye adwuma ho a ubenya access road e de afafa mountain fikyire uwo mu anu adom no akosi ya de no ompese omuye ni nyina ewie for what I know May next year and by official shortcutting of the Swame roundabout interchange no May next year and 2 years and that is what I know for now. 2 years meaning say be kwa roundabout interchange no eno no esakakra enti eno no ebetimi ahyase ntem dan Swame interchange no eno ne kese no enche se de bekoso e Swame no enti eno betimi ahyase ntem. That is what I know say the arrangement no esitie eno no
ohene ba enkre se na wo ka no sa bypasses na e be ya ansa na e close Accra Kumasi highway no na de ayanwoga ne amokom interchange na ye no msa start se de ye ka no ahokan wo fom kakra nti be se omo repege mu kakra maye na ye ka ni nyina so ne yasre se areas e be affected no contractors ne ba ye be se communication no aya na enyentem na ye nso ayetete ben ho no nyina no ye mboa ma akwan a yese eda ho e ma contractors ne timi ye adwuma ne ntem maye no ye nyina so ye play ye part se de be ya sa akwan nyina beba ama ekuroma bie se wo hwa Anloga junction ko furu krum edu anwumere biem te for 4 o'clock sisi a yakasa ko nyina no na traffic na aba e ba sa na e ma adwuma enkoso ntem e ma de oye trot adwuma na adwuma enkoso ntem de opon adwuma wo ko fie de wo ko adwuma anwumere sa anwumere ni nyina ye problems a eba ti yesre se ye kan nyina na ye ka procure interchange no na ye kan tamalidi a ye expect say by the end of this year ni be wie na other interchange a ye no ni yesre se Kumasi de no so ana Ashanti region de no yesre ya kwan a ye koso nyina na ye koso de na so be sre se by the end of 2023 ne de na ye interchange zin de almost finished say be ya ya de nkofo bebre na di a legitimate no yesre na ya ma Kumasi man na Asante man ehunu se MPP enye se sebi vote no kwa na time no so a ne abeje wa Ashanti region na mom ye wodo any pepasi e be bia Ashanti region up said the economic activities e be koso ama ye nyina ye dide ye nyina ye diye ama o man akoso na onye ba ye ko ye nim no ye hwe promises ana na dan kwa Akufo-Addo aye when it comes to rules a nyame kan say ya kwan bebre ye Kumasi anu ma ye wo ye be sre ewo mu say ye communication aba from kakra yintimi nton ye nwoma ye se ye ton nwoma na dan kwa Akufo-Addo ba ye wa ya bigiri ye se dede bebre ana ndisi for ye nko muntimi nye ye wo ye mantem wo ye hunu sa akwan bibiri aba a ene aboa ma edwadie koso ama ye mantem nyoma bibiri ye nyina koso no ye ndi ho danse nkyire ye nnuanom na nyoma nketenkete a ba ana ye problematic akra e fa ban ho ye nyina no nka se na don Akufo-Addo ba ye no se bi wa ye bibia 100% ba nketenkete a na ye ho no ye ntwe papa ana se nyoma pa na don Akufo-Addo ba ye wa ye nyen compared to some of the small hiccups are na ho ansa na yetimi ay sa judgment na na to da yemudu no ma ye makwan ye yesre enyomo bibiri ayaya ama na don Akufo-Addo ayama omayi no yembo hunde wuro bibiri procure interchange a classical example of the failure of the NDC. Promises are not the same as delivery. So be promises so bet my bibi and now so be can't tell be say me ye we no and you the same as say why nando dan Akufo-Addo buy no one man be the do or the nyuma and e kire say weni meet my na no so why ya kwan bebre asantemem ho no e betimi adanase say you buy for the past 5 years e kwan bebre na yenim da say asphalt be fa so ene nam so ane edwuma edwadie ni ade bebre koso enti yesre asanteman se ye kan yeso ye dia na yesre say nei na mo akwata se wo hwe ya dodo ne de ye start de na ye kan no yesre so be mena duo man panyanim say ye de no long overdue to mo ye hu date e start ne nkoso mbo hu de wuruma amansan nyina hu say asanteman ye nyini yimu
Mira say Daniel Teku no Paul
Ahimba
my joy
me Josuminia
mami too asukwa say
oh Ahimba nyame adom bibia boko
fantastic
Ahimba mami fa kwenye
touching the drum adwa efe papa
enyi Japan o
enyi Dubai we
Japan
this year was circle Dubai and we poku as Japan
yes Ahimba ma minchia empanifo Oti ase regional minister Ura Simon Semensa michiano enne enwumre me makase baabi amekobia papa no mechiano echese me obi ameje asumdwe di because se we nya asumdwe a development a wo pe no ana mpuntu a wo pe no ohene ba wonsa entime enka na wo hwe asante achima gogo sene na fulani fo hankofo ho na the regional minister ya wapone humodin ama asumdwe aba adwurade ye bayi I think say obema asumdwe esoso aba echese waye bida ene nyina asoso yenim dia utimi ye enti no enya ade a ye betietie de ankofo keke kane ade ye de ye tanachi ewo dwuma so a odi wa santimantem ha na minchia me party mpanimfo sebi omo modimbo eni wo mu hunu mu ena omo digu ye a ye wo constituency yeso so ye fa na komapemu e de ye adwumaden e ma ya ban e da so ti ho anase ye to aba ma ye bu oman as MPP for timi de ye party mu mpanimfo de enya ade a me de omo bedi ago chema Wontumi ye bo abaso ye stresse ye nyina ye nta wachi ewo wani so ade hu bia ewo ho na me free askwa so de mechia me MC ne me MP omo bo mo humodin wo pa na mechia
na wo chi asukwa MC
yeah
asukwa municipal no
yes
nantwe na omunenam interchange ne so no ok plaza honom ne be fa interchange ne so ade ba omuntumi nya bibia amfa ho
Ohiniba and matter of concern
municipal ne ebezo mo chese saade we e problem a omuntumi solve
yeah no na e was ye nyina na ye hwe
na kuma sinfin se da bia na nantwe na mo ho na o drive no anya kev na obi atiasi wanim
na unim se askwapa na abobo ya nampa o unzo mo na so bola no e no mo de nam boast ho na de ye we nkra ne se by the time abobo ya ni bedru landfill site wono na bola na aka half ne gum oti ase one time kra de minam abobo ya no ofu ramp na wo ho no awo na mani muso na bolei e form titra ensusu unya obi a ogina ho a o hwe se sa ne ma ne be koso enu tinu ye beboa na se bibi se aba ya pe kwan ya de be fa so nti appeal ye nyina make it to the MC yenim se obodi ho modern enti wate a ontu hu ana mo ye free aso e be ko no ni ahwe se de aka ho asem no watimi ayem onye ba na minchia ono aboma so kofidwuma otie u pa titi mene na kasa obodi ho modern wo gi hok ye best president se woman to aso na adwen pa e woni tirimu se all the 23 companies na ye under Ghana Industrial Holding Corporation no egu ye koka distilleries ni nko ano person revival ni nyina no yotimi etimi akoso ono abuadi ye asoso eye managing director of PBC ono soso etie pa ohiba interchange ne omampani Nana-Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo akobie anoi me de meka se abrochire e na aba Ghana because efe ye pa na you say toso second the whole of Africa se wo ko year e friend say South Africa e bi wo no a ba bia ni ho e bi wo Africa ha nyina na wabone humodin say we president ya why na adwen say development ankasa no otiase na wo yeso a why ama na ayefe yehu obi dia wo ye ewo ye friend say circle adwe papa ni tributi na dwonu okobie say wo be kaya anwumre and we could be because I did say no nsuo to na afeli ho nyina na the power team I na unko be any daytime where they be any pefe mu mo bi ehu onyeba the America afa ho ene say menua eya na obi ka say oh as a Paul o mpe o mampani da asem na da bia o ka na asem na o ka na asem ebinie ensem trofo mesremu a muntwehwem what you say obi at the $289 million SC3 interchanges Doma dia wo see ye Circle Dubai interchange you know $260 million bakupe o eno kro mo fe na atopa interchange unam ze kumbudum
ano mo fe ne se
atopa
Paul I na yesa
oh sa no mo me de sanyam na me ka o unsa wo ba o tete ensema enkofo ka o ti ase eno ye $260 million na do danko akofo ado de ye miensa $289 million aden ye misa ensem we fix the country for no mo fix the country yes can you dey fix it na ko yo ko buya faso say original desire na John Mahama baba behwe aye no na 3 tier meboa the same amount our DDN na do danko akufado etima negotiate ama ya kono 4 tier with the same amount how I don't fix the country for omo man so na o man mu no omo sori mbisa question I don't know me yasa meti odo pa na mo wo man ni say yan fix na we no abekire pefe we da o se na do danko akufado abone wo modern ultimate miensamwa the same amount na moti ho mumbisa ho hwe na obi aye din na Ghana for ade na yesa it shows say indeed fix the country for na muslim ya fix the country for mu o man ho do ana say social media hype na mo pe ana kasa ti media bi wogidie mapa e wo Ghana for mu say enye dia ekeko koso eni yehwe adwuma na esi ye ni so asem pipifo no ena ye de yehwe wo yese ye boa ama Ghana mpuntuo aba evidence in ho no ade no aye ka ho asem no ena yakobie no public person na ye ka say ye bebo ho ban no ena abo ho ban no na akoba ne say ase nwuma to Muhammad ne se kan ye nyina uko the friends airport omo friends at terminal 3 contractor ne say sika ye body wa abonti no enye no na bedi ni ho
no way
ubisa Bridge Hospital contractor ne say sika ye body wa abonti no enye no na bedi ni ho it former president aden ena udi ya brosa na ya me ya say obenya Ghana for bi so na omadi nachi na obi anke wo say by this time ye de ne twiri mu to say dia Jacob Zuma wo twiri mu na wonu mom nam ene wo keka nsem ye kasa onu so kabi kame nyanka by this time kame she baby a me pese madam word because enema amaye no atrocities no eso koto plane
brother na mo manya sa ahode no ekika kasa nsem
oneba e wo say ublemu mi no mienu ayati hai ya den yentimi kai asem ye ma wo mu akrofo we daylight robbery obi ewu mu yentimi nti wo mu me ma dwen wa menti ase UK court mama de wa graduate o ne de no international UK court o essay Airbus sika pie mu $156 million yan hwehwe government official one no matami du so boya bonidin adenti ni yentimeche no na ye beto aba na ye beto aba nti ye kwachi na no okwowe a obega say ye chi mi nti na mre ya hwa ama na wie woni nam ho ye dan woni nam ho ye dan akoyeze bibia ma ama de nsaka e bia corruption etinye ye ne ye ka papa no corruption adware no what you say incompetence no e bono no wonder Somalia for omduam say ye mfa usuba ne maha omo reject no completely. What you say? Nti NDC fo na eja omu ni obia nti no ombe so no so. Pagana fo ankasa de edijo mahama ne de ubodi corruption ne bepie. Upa bodo mahama o fun so. Ubodi corruption ene pokuasi interchange ya ma wani maguase. Me ne no anka ne me da me nda because ene me to ada ho. Enfama bom akokoto ada ho.
Okay. Paul Yando no financial secretary Asukwa constituency of the NPP mesa ba so biom na menu abedi nkomo na memra studio hanam na memebo enkomo wei ansa na yato so my brother Prince Kamal Guma an NPP youth activist na yele nati krom he ya na otu kwan kakra enei oye deputy youth organizer US of A na he has a desire say obesum party no na obesum through the national youth wing enti se nyame ya adom na mperifo bia konya to no say ye mepre dibre o party ni mu a obekwa akogina as a national youth organizer Prince Kamal Guma menene ni nkomo na nkomo na menene di menene na kofi nti amwa na ebedi nkomo ebeki kan nyina abom na ye de nkomo na tima meni kan ko Prince wonum na miya maba na kofi nti amwa so okay na kofi mamra honum first na miya makọ Prince wonum senior majo
mejo so
apom
boko mi hu na che
chese ura hana me say Edipa so
Santemase
Santemaya de
wife
medas
me show saben community fa ekoyi
o sa a movement no me say
South Africa there movement
most of the movement
PKG movement
PKG movement
yeah
chemase
o pe okandifo a owo atuhuache ahonfama onim say Debbie ameka say MPP me yampanifo wo ha 1992 issues aye wo nyina no ye ka say ye wo cracks ana say wentwi kakra bi o party ni mu a aya na free soro and eba form but for the first time in your political history no and the wentwi we ya manyoko mu no e free form na eba soro e form no any enje but ye ka form so ye ka emabu omo amanyoko ni mu eno na man ye hu ema manyoko no going forward say omo no omo ye manyoko ni daache na say e form no entumi nka momu e wo doso ma party ne nkona ni mu a na ma party no e daache e ya aye sheki de bia meka say NPP manyoko ye nya akonya empempen so ye duru no e ye mra ye constitution na ma ye kwan se ye ntrase na osono no ye ndware no policy no nsiesie no na 2024 ye mfa no nkosi apaso ya dware na nsiesie no anhye na tade ni ye ne 2024 de kosi ho a ebeye meden se mekogina ho kra twamfoni ebeye menuanom panifo akra de so mbekogina ho atwafoni na de me dewo mu ne se for the first time no ansane ye be dware osono na siesie no kra no ye de kan ho dwuma osono ni kodi ama ye de kan to ne din se break the 8
yeah
interno kra boa ma hu se ne se batakayu na me de hye na me fa hye no se yenkuto na me de sra me fa sra no interno boa e ma hu siesie no ACP nti se dietary mu se wo se ye break 8 dia not from polling station constituency regional and national elections no e wo se ye ni komuni yi ahofamafo atuhuachefo aye betumi aboa ama from the grassroots to the top no yetumi akabom na ye break isa 8 no eno na ama ye num bi ye yi anim se se pese break isa 8 na ni nya ye edikan ene se emabu anodafo ye anobuabuafo no e wo so ye ahofama ni oye tuhuache ni na oye obi a ote emabu asem ase ye. That is why some of us are right behind Prince Kamal Guma. Prince Kamal Guma yo bi a oha me panifo si yansi torodo emma twa from Boko to United States was serve amanyoko no akwanhodo bebre udu da upper east na obodin Guma me nyan panifo oha the only thing about Trima MPP from na no up to date ene ka say ono no ye MPP amanyoko no emabu ano boaboafo abadi akire e wo US 152 states ni nyina ono na odoma no ye okumasi yade ye ni mo no because election bia ye ni resources are USA for nam ne so ɛde brɛ constituencies ɛwɔ Asante Mantemu ha and nuanom ɛwɔ Esremu Mantemu ne other constituencies. He has been there, and we know say to me science no na yankɔ no sɛ ne abere bia yɛkɔ no wei nua nie wei bra nie wei adamfo nie to nipa no kora wo sɛ da nim no before the mere pass say ne edi akyire saa na yɛyɛ ne sɛ ne yɛsɛ ne de ɛwerɛ hyɛ ne obetumi ayɛ adwuma no mu a breaking the 8 no ɛbɛyɛ mmerɛ ama MPP amanyɔkuo no.
Right, meba ho na me no abetoa enkomo twetwe so ma me nkɔ Prince wonom na me ne ni nkɔmɔ. Prince, good evening.
Good evening, my brother.
You good?
I'm good, and you?
We are managing. How is the US?
Yeah, the US is good. Ghana is better.
US is good.
Ghana is
better.
Yes.
I think many of us out there will be asking how and why.
Yes. Because
so tell me why you are putting this assertion out.
Yeah, Ghana is better because what our president Nana Addo is putting in place is making Ghana a better place to be. Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. But in Ghana, if we stick with this industrialization of the country by Nana Akufo-Addo, I think the next 10, 20 years, nobody wants to go to America and be living a paycheck to paycheck.
So what is keeping you there? I mean, Ghanaian people in the USA.
Yes.
What is keeping you there?
Because, you actually, before Nana Addo comes, like when we came in 2000 with President Kufuor, if we were able to come and continue where President Kufuor left, I don't think this time we'll be talking of Ghanaians going to America or Western countries to live. People that are living in America, they don't have a choice.
Really?
Yes. Listen, like, some might say no, but I've lived there for past 18 years, and I can tell you they don't have a choice. In Ghana here, right now, with Nana Akufo-Addo system going around, the country is going to be industrialized the same way America is industrialized. But the point of Ghana is that you have a home that is calling yours to go and sleep in without getting to worry about somebody coming to kick you out. You see, you have a peace of mind. In the United States or any of the Western countries, they don't have that peace of mind.
So what sent you there?
Yeah, actually, I went just like any other person that thinks that America was full of roses, But getting in my foot there, I found out that no, it's not what I thought it was. Then I decided to, try to be like go into business and equip myself and come back home.
All right, so I'll come back to you. Then you profile yourself, tell us who you are and what you can do. But before that, how different is how you do your politics in the USA than that of the African sub-region?
Yes, I actually don't see it in a different way, but there's a slight difference in Ghana politics with the US, because the US they put policies down that you can't get jobs, and they don't have to. You don't see all this demonstration about jobs, because there's jobs. Because why? You see, this one district, one factory is going to stop those kind of things that is going on, because America there's factories. If you say you don't have a job, you can go and have a job. So you look at all this.
Are people jobless there?
Oh yes, really. And
so there is something to be fixed in the USA.
Oh yes, there's something to be fixed there. They have homelessness more than we do. In Ghana here or in Africa, if a mental disabled person is outside in the day, trust me, by night he's going home. He has a place. Not all, but majority of our mental disabled people have place to call home. But America, you go and see people with their right mind, they don't have a place to sleep. They're sleeping under bridges. And these are not just there for 1 month. No, they can be there for more than years. And right now in America, they have a crisis of homelessness in Los Angeles. So, yes, there's actually things like that.
All right. So, who is Prince Kamal Guma?
Yeah, thank you, my brother. Prince Kamal Guma was actually born in Boku, in the Upper East region, to the MPP family. I grew up into the MPP family. My grandfather was the secretary of the UGCC that gave birth to MPP. My grandfather, actually, J.B. Dankwa visited my grandfather in Boku to tell him how to propagate against the colonial rule during the 1940s and 50s. So actually, my grandfather was a propagating secretary for the UGCC. And my grandfather happened, Imoro Salifu in Boko, if you mention the name, and actually he happened to be a minister of Upper Region under Buzia government.
Okay.
And when Buzia got overthrown, he actually spent a cell with President Kufuor. They shared the same cells. He got overthrown. So, and my father actually to be a constituency chairman too in Boko, I think from 95 to 2005. And myself, I got into politics as early as possible. I think by the age of 14 years old, even when I couldn't vote. Boko is a border town. So in 1996, when I was 14 years old, I was actually volunteered to go to the border town to protect foreigners from coming in.
At that age?
At that age of 14 years. You know, and after that, 2000 I was able to vote. So I was a police agent. 2004 I was a police agent. Then I traveled to the United States. In the United States, when I went, I did not just stay. I went and joined politically again in the state of New Jersey and New York. And that time, people like Kofi Juma was there. Those are our fathers and our role models there. They were our heroes, you know. So they paved the way. Come back to Ghana to Kufuor government. Then we took over from then. So I was actually a national coordinator from 2014 to 18. I acted as a New Jersey chapter organizer too. I acted for over almost 4 years because he wasn't there. And currently, for the entire country of United States, I am the deputy youth organizer.
Since you've practiced your political life outside the shores of Ghana, don't you think you find yourself in a different environment altogether, and that's going to be a bit of cumbersome activity for you?
Yeah, my brother. Actually, I did most of my politics here in Ghana. I was flying all over, back and forth during Ghana political scene. I was not just in the United States. The United States, we were there mobilizing money. And when it comes to the grass work, I was always here. And you can see my shirt, right? Yeah, I roll here. Yeah, Bantama is where I am with my big brother, Asenso Boachi. Yeah, I was there. And not only in Bantama. Maybe if you have time and Google, you will see where I was during 2016 and 2017 election. 2020 election. I was all over.
Tell me how involved you were in the 2016 campaign, then the 2020 electoral campaign too.
Yeah, 2016 campaign, the MPP rolled out something that is called adaptation of polling
stations.
Constituencies rather.
Yeah.
It was constituency before during election we went to polling station. Okay. So I was actually part of the team that were coming to Ghana to support these constituencies, and actually we in 2016 we actually adapted I think 108 constituencies, and we won 86 out of the
108.
Yes, constituency. The USA, the one we adapted, we won. And in 2016, if you get to know Saboba,
yeah.
Saboba was a constituency that was being held by NDC. That's Charles Bintim. For a long time, it was being held by NDC. But New Jersey, when we got there, we were able to break that chain of NDC and won the seat in 2016. And I think I was in Yendi too, but Yendi is our home. I was in Yendi too. I was in Baku. I was in Bolga, Paga, Navrongo, which Kofi Ada was able to win that seat for us. You know, Chirponi, I was there. So 2016, I was all over.
Right, so the MPP, you think, had seen the leadership of Dr. Mustafa Hamid, the Honorable former Sports Minister Isaac Esiama, Samia Uku, Antonia Beifa Kabo, the current General Secretary John Buodu, and today lawyer Henry Nana Boachi. This morning, we were focusing our discussion on the entirety of the MPP National Youth Wing. From the days back, if you like, the last 10 years to today, how do you see the youth wing of the New Patriotic Party?
Yes, you know, the youth wing of MPP is always it's always something that you are honored to serve. And whoever got that portfolio always want to raise the bar high. And if you look at it, each of them have raised the bar high so much that, if you are trying to enter in those shoes, you have to be prepared. You have to prepare in both physically and ideologically. So actually, I think they did a fantastic job in paving the way for some of us. They are our role models. We look at them, and what they are doing was a fantastic job. So,
what do you want to add up?
What I want to add up was something that the mandatory year, or would I say administrative years, did not permit my brother and my role model Nanabi to continue, because he's the one that I'm putting in the shoes. I think time didn't permit him to do some of the things that I wanted to do, and Nanabi was able to help Nana Addo roll out at least over 100,000 jobs and other policies. So I'm coming in to fix some of the stuff that the youth still think that they are lacking, and some of them feel like, the jobs were not coming to them directly, So I'm coming in to make sure that jobs are going directly to the constituency.
How will you do it?
This is my policy, how I'm going to do it. We have job centers. We are going to create job centers in the constituency level. So when I go as a youth organizer to go and lobby for jobs, this is what I would do. If you give me 20 jobs, let's say from the military or anything, then I'll look at the 20 jobs. Ashanti region is the biggest. So let's give Ashanti region 6, right? So we'll put those numbers into the constituency.
So equitable distribution.
Yes. So that from the constituency level, the constituency youth organizer knows who participated in helping the party to come to power. You understand? There is somebody that sit in the constituency level that helped the party to be, help with party activity, and the party is in power. The person don't know anybody from Accra. And if you don't know anybody from Accra, at our current system, it's hard for you to get jobs. So me coming in with my policy, I'm cutting the who you know system. You don't have to know anybody to get a job from Accra. You can sit back at your constituency level and job will get you, as long as you work for MPP and believe in the values and tradition of MPP and work hard like everybody does. You will get your share of the national cake. Jobs go directly to constituency youth organizers through the regional youth organizers, and they will sit down and look at who deserve and give. So those are some of the policies that I think I'm going. Time didn't permit my boss.
It sounds so good by word of mouth. Practicalizing it, don't you think it's going to be difficult?
No, I don't think it's going to be difficult, because the president have paved way. These are a country now that's into recruitment, different kind of recruitment. In jobs creation. And we have most of our youth organizers are not even white collar jobs people, like if I can say. So me as a businessman, I do business everywhere, internationally, nationally, I do business, right? So with my business knowledge and my business background, I know how to channel and negotiate. As a businessman, I've been in a platform of negotiating for deals. So any ministry that I go, I'm going to negotiate for deals. And as long as you are a minister under MPP government, and I said I want a slot to serve those who made you a minister or those who made that government in power, you have to listen to me. Because I'm giving people that will go out and campaign, people that will go on the street and do everything for you to stay in as a minister. So I think it's going to be something easier for me to implement. The only thing that thing cannot come to pass if I don't be a youth organizer. But inshallah, I'll be the next youth organizer.
Right, so he is the deputy youth organizer for the USA chapter of the NPP, Prince Kamal Guma. Let me ask you this before we will take leave of you. How do you see the Ghanaian youth today?
Yes, I see the Ghanaian youth today. They are always acting for accountability. They are not. It's not like the older generation when the youth are just sitting down, wailing. Even if they are not happy, they don't talk about. No, these Ghanaian youth, especially my youth of MPP, I've seen that we always act for accountability. If you go to serve them and you don't serve them well, they will ask you questions. What happened? Why is it I'm sitting down without a job? Why is it social and social is there and not me? So I see this youth, and especially the MPP youth, they love this party to death. They are ready to give their life for this party and the ideas of Nana Addo. But what are we going to do to keep that momentum going? And I respect my youth so much that even with this dissatisfaction, they are still out there putting their life down for the MPP. So I think this is one of the best generation that we have, and I'm glad to be part of that generation.
Right. I understand you were in the drill last time, yesterday.
Yes, I am. I was.
What took you there?
Yeah, actually, I went to sympathize with my MPP members, because when this thing happened, the MPP members, their base, I think we have seven or so bases that was vandalized, destroyed. You know, actually, we have a woman that gave almost 70-something years old woman that gave MPP members a shed in front of his house, and the NDC guys came and told her that, listen, you have to kick the MPP that in front of your house, if no, we'll burn the house. And this old woman,
wow, to that extent.
To that extent, the woman was crying when she was talking to me. She was emotional. She was like, I gave this to MPP people for more than 15 years. If you guys are burning my house today simply because I gave a plot of land to NDC, then MPP rather, burn my house. The woman was not backing down. Ajia Masalamatu, that was her name. That woman was not backing up. So there was a lot of distraction towards our people, you know, and I took that when I was like, I don't know what happened there much. I don't have knowledge about it, but what I care about is my MPP supporters. And I went there to share their pains with them, have a conversation with them, and I put it to them that I am going to fix all those bases that has been destroyed. I mean, vandalized and everything. We'll fix it them for them. And I promised them, under Prince Kamal Gumaru, no MPP member will feel intimidated. And I gave Ajia Salamatu my promise that I will protect her. I will make sure nobody comes to her house to threaten her because she's a sympathizer of MPP. That is going to be.
What happened on your way?
Actually, my brother, thank you very much. We're coming this morning. I mean, that was yesterday morning from Accra to Kumasi, and unfortunately, a car ran to one of my convoy and hit one of our car, and the car actually somersaulted, and we got an accident. But glory be to God, our Most High. We were all safe and sound, but we couldn't stop. We said no, MPP is in the blood. We have to go and serve MPP. So we didn't stop. We went away all the way to Ejura.
So will you be going back to the States, or you've come for good?
I've come for good. I've been here for good for the past 3 years.
3 years?
Yes, I've been here for good for the past 3 years. Most of the party activities, I've been doing it, you know, and I even traveling outside party activities. You're talking about UK, Belgium, China. I buy my own ticket. I've never actually took anything from our party to do a party job. No, I don't do that. I like the party. There's a party in me, so I don't need to take money. There's I work under Joe Anoche on the trainee program. You know, when we go out to train, the party research how to collect the results. I was part of it. And even then, with my group that was going, I make sure I take care of their hotel bills, you know, and even the allowances that the party will give, I don't take. I leave it for the party to use it to give those who are underprivileged.
If after the National Delegates Congress, you are not made the National Youth Organizer, what next?
I think I'll be made as a National Youth Organizer. There's no two ways about it. Because this, like I said about this generation, they want ideas and they want people.
You are so sure. What do you have under your sleeves?
Yes, actually I have a lot, and the youth going around listening to the youth. You know, when you are talking with somebody, you can see the person listening to you. You see the person buy into your idea, and you can
the
see
facial
that.
expressions.
Yes. So I've seen that in most of the youth, that they just need me to come and take on the bat and run with them. And I always tell them, I'm going to work for them. I'm not going to lead them. No, I'm not a leader, but I'm working with them. I'm there to serve them. So if I'm serving them, then we need to bring ideas together. So they always make sure that they are going to put me in the next election has their national youth organizer. That one is not two ways about that. I am going to be the national youth organizer.
Right, Prince Kamal Guma. Paul.
In fact, Mama Meniaji. Meniaji HRS. Once the Bia me ba me catch you say, I was see a boy whom would be a my party ni ya kono. Ghana no, ye to Obama political party.
Yeah.
Ye to aba Emma Abain. At any point in time, Biano, my party enya kono. Eti with this no, media may come on appeal. Moi MPP for Mama Bonsama Wiamo. Ma ene in somewhere kwaswa NDC for abro eti modern for crofo ene interchange ami ehu omo no mo kase fix the country na eniema ko ye ne musumu de mo anu tumu bie no mesra mo mo sesa because se wo kwa kire na wo to wani hwe Ghana hu se omampani obo ne hu mode pa Ghana for ye adwuma ye niema e wo Ghana enso so no nipa bonefo no e de ne ho agim en wo say enwuma pa ebi o monitor platform bi ya mo MPP for no mu condemn en na say bibi oni asem ne ho nkyerkyeremu instead of so basic for the right info no de na no atomu bi ye nyina hwe papa yi adwen a wo de kire indeed he's very knowledgeable and these are things I always tell you, we should continue to engage such minds. And on the baby, and your man was say a timid fix it. Ye here will be wakra. The moment you never see a sorry aquacra, and as a party no a good form. But a form so soon near Twaba. It at any point in time, beyond ye my form for no and feel it. Well, 5 near good polling station. Yeah, near Brio, who didn't come away anymore. Nipa 500 na to about police station. Ye ni mo bia fie ni ba bi obiate. Ya we police station ya e ba yesi konkran. E ba yesi konkran. So enima bi wo ho a e wo se fix it wo grounds. Ye nya fix ya asa minia keep to your word.
Thank you my brother.
Adwen wo team no MPP for ye adwen ni akire wu. Eti kon asem se ne awuke toaso enyi bi frim consistently. Can you say me worry shemu say ebe ton crofo team me I don't care whoever becomes but nipa okura dwen a obetimi dia boa ma me party aye nyina ya hu ne say party we nkwa ne party obetimi aboa Ghana na boa the youth no so na omatimi anya de also omope no na say wu na obedi animu a Kamal Guma, right?
Yes.
Me need problem with that.
Right.
Daniel.
Ohineba minyo Guma asem wo kan na yeme de pa de bia mo asem ya meka ne se ewiase yefun pan yemfa nhemme Ohineba before Wontumi came into the scene say Obabe chairman Ohineba so woko back na ko bisa how ana delegates were down and as a constituency executives ne coordinators ne other people were doing they are appalling. The structures were almost not there. The vim to do party work was not there. Ene abaya kuna mama for ye na bebia du ni se onmo a omapoto amana fe no omusu betimi di aide abom Ohineba anya sa going forward moral ne beba form na moral ne ba form a ebema party ne nwuma ye nya akono ebema obi tu mu atu aye party adwuma obeka se na Ohineba ye party adwuma beta radio so kasa ya ma ne nisi yi de bia mu se wan fa uba no taxi bi na wa cheche as no smart akata na nim Ohineba party adwuma
no smart in the
party adwuma na
do ma budu bia otimi twam ombehu na e wachi
Ohineba party adwuma na katu any heaven no party adwuma na katu any heaven politics na katu any heaven was asi ya so nzemi ka bibi say job centers is something that I believe say idea is very good say bibia your job centers in every constituency it is a human be bar omo maye adwuma omo ya ade hye wo MPP mu no omo nye nkwa e wo adwuma nim enkoba say okofa obi kura onim ne da obi wonum kwa onim so party no party man so oni party no na epa adwuma ma party ba enu ntina adwuma ne adwene o de ba say ebenya job centers ana say ebeye nnwuma ma delegates or down the coordinators ne council executives abeye part and owners of the party no many age ho nti menwa Guma meka cho say adwuma na ofa to ho so no nya adwuma emre na emu adwene pa wo ma party no yire ho ne ton saa adwene no na mgidi ye se ye nyina no with time no ye chechira adwene no amanfo behunu saa kind of adwene wo trim be boa delegates because obi ba be party adwuma na se onya mfaso bia na nye otena ba bi edi ni pa na nkaye ti be de wasene adwene wa kire ni asere se wokɔ sui se bia party ye nya ndisi de na obi ani akɔfa ndi position ase ne nsem obi a obɛkyerɛ adwene be man kan kɔ aba ya bra bom ene yepe nti nyame nka ho wɔ aprabo a wobɔ ene adwuma wo ye.
Okay, mame nko Nana Kofi ho you be can chat to before I pick the last words from Prince. Nana
minia mame nda wase mebo minia no mpanifo se beto mo mama abaso ye pa esan se politics no minia Prince okasem bi bebre o say politics is a business.
Yeah.
Well, train say politics and your business agrobia and yedi no onte amanya samase. So a business dia obonika samose to whom much is given much is expected. O pesa brand na o te kwada so no e chinchin kwada so afie mu nyina ma wo na wo betran kan. No chinchin ma we na betran ho dia ka hye ne so no de ontwen na wo use V8 no kan wi ansa na baba. To whom much is given much is expected. So to me mouse vote no bantama ni nyina tinkan na ye twen bantama vote e ya cancel the whole region vote dia. Sanso na adwuma no resources no e ban so a o se ye deba bantama na be cancel region bi so de e ya say ba se e resources a ma me nchi Ashanti regional youth organizer then it's kwakwa e ba se e resources a ni afre 15-16 regional youth organizers ni ban se ma obi a 1000 now you expecting kwakwa okura about 92 youth organizers. No 1,000. No be what say by Eastern regional crowd base 40 and 52 constituencies not on the same amount. Yes, child. How does the resources go? And the and Oshia Mabunocho say Ashanti region is the hallmark of MPP. And say akuma ni red bank the 2 year they are resources in input to human so Ashanti region should take the lead.
Right.
The focus and the movement is straight. We are speaking truth to change and we are speaking truth to power for us to be easy to break the 8. And the boy nasa break the 8 no yet to me akoye.
Let us say ma mene Prince and Konkowie. So my brother, finally a word for the NPP youth before we say goodbye.
Yes, thank you for this opportunity. I actually want to tell the Ashanti Regional Youth Wing one thing. Under Prince Kamal Guma administration, Ashanti region will be treated special. In terms of logistics and everything, they are going to be treated special because Ashanti region is special. 2020 election, some of us were having anxiety. Ashanti region came and shut everything down. And if Ashanti region can shut that thing down, then we need to make Ashanti region a priority. Under me, Ashanti region will get majority of jobs creation under my belt. I'll make sure that Ashanti region have that special treatment when it comes to logistics and empowerment for them to fight for us to break the 8. Because breaking the 8 is not just a slogan. And without Ashanti region, we cannot do anything. So this is a pledge I'm giving to Ashanti Regional Youth Wing. Prince Kamal Guma will make you a special treatment and a special one in terms of logistics and empowerment to fight to break the 8.
Right. Prince Kamal Guma Enono, Deputy Youth Organizer of the MPP's USA chapter. Finally.
Yes, greetings to my big brother and friend, Francis Asensobaji. We are here to pay our final respect to Ma Georgina. That's my mother, special mother. Always have prayers from her. Always pray for me and it touches me like my grandmother does from the village. We are here. May she so rest in perfect peace. And to my chairman Wontumi, I salute you, chairman. I was here last time with Asensobaji and I was introduced to him and we always chat. And to the entire MPP Ashanti Regional Youth and to our President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, I greet you, and to the Vice President and to all the ministers that are helping out this government and MPP to move forward. I greet you.
Thank you. Madame Waba Nayaba Abetuasu.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Neka me no ba be susu asembi ho. Se me
Care ayaresabea foforɔ a abɛpie Kumasi Kuro mu a ɛwɔ anoma so ne oduo kwantempɔn no so sɛ ɛyɛ dwonso mu yadeɛ yɛfunu mu yadeɛ mpanimfoɔ a wɔwɔ prostate mu ɛhaw ne ade hepatitis ulcer anaa bibia no ɛno nso yɛwɔ nimdeefoɔ a wɔn nso so akwadare ɛwɔ saa ayaresa no nyinaa mu yɛwɔ scan center ɛno nso so yɛwɔ scan machine a ɛyɛ abɛɛfo sɛ ɛyɛ awoɔ nso so na wɔpɛ a ɛno nso so ɔba spark a ɛno nso yɛwɔ nimdefoɔ a ɛno nso bɛboa yɛn adɔktafoɔ a ɛwɔ ha no agyi titiɛ ɛwɔ Ghana ɛne ewiase afanan nyinaa oba na sɛ wohia massage na na sɛ akomutenetene a ɛno nso so yɛwɔ obi wɔ hɔ nom a ɔno nso wɔ training ma papa firi amanɔne yɛwɔ nnuro ahodoɔ nyinaa fɔ yɛn yadeɛ a yɛtiti wɔ ha biara Spark Healthcare yɛsɛ yadeɛ no ɛbɛtu afiri wo nipadua mu
Fresh Spark Healthcare wɔ numbers ya.
Dr. Solomon Asaka ne ho bi. Ɛyɛ Solak Natural Clinic. Ɛhɔ deɛ yɛmfa yareɛ nkɔ hɔ. Ɛnsan fa nkɔ fie biem. Na latest machines a ɔde aba clinic hɔ deɛ ɛnsɛ w'ani ɛnsɛ wo ka kyerɛ koraa. Ɔbaa a ɔpa wo. Bɛrima a wɔnya low sperm count. Sɛ yɛ sisi yareɛ. Wapɔ so na ɛyɛ wo ya. Afei prostate enlargement ɛne prostate cancer ɛna infection bi a aba prostate ne mu deɛ. Solak Natural Clinic ɛbɛte ne tɛ. Na ɛba diabetes ɛne kooko ɛne obi a wɔyɛ kɛse aboro so a ne nyinaa ɛho nnuro wɔ hɔ a ɛbɛtuma ma wɔnya fa ahodie prɛko pɛ. Ɛnɛ deɛ yɛnkɔkyinkyini pii ɛnkɔsɛ sika kwa. Ɛbrɛ Solak Natural Clinic ɛwɔ hɔ a wɔn bɛma wɔ ayaresa papa ne boɔ san da fam. Sɛ ɛba machines papa na ɔwɔ ultramodern diagnostic machine a obetumi de ahwehwɛ wo mu ahu yadeɛ bia ɛhaw ɛbrɛ a wɔmmerɛ ho koraa. Ɔsan wɔ body mass index machine a wɔde bɛhwehwɛ nipadua no ahu sɛ bibia ɛnso ɛdeda n'akwam. Ɔsan wɔ liposuction machine a ɛboa ma obi a wɔayɛ kɛse aboro so no ɛyiyi sradeɛ no nyinaa firi nipadua no mu. Solak Natural Clinic asan de massaging machine a ɛbɛtumi miamia wafiri wo tiri so akɔsi wo nase ama honam asisi wo nso yɛ paa. Ɛma obi a nada wo hwehwɛ ɔmo a foɔ ne kyerɛ kentenkro no ɔmo ne Shell filling station no ɛna di nhwɛ ne mu ana frɛ 0241 590 837 0241 590 837 Solak Natural Clinic.
Michael, we support the new system. Yeah, man, Michael.
But you are turning here.
Let's go be able to go to the
Me ko support my business for your new system. Hey, that's a Michael t-shirt. Mato t-shirt. Me ko ba be fan kan no. Ni t-shirt ru go mama.
Boss, champion, Mr. Willie one.
Okay.
Michael, supporting a new system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
21st Clinic, a sciatica expert. Sciatica expert, a 21st Clinic. Yehon dear bibidro, a sound yare wo ba. Yayo lab test ne no. Ye bay yo massage be a uber so krawunye bida. Ye the water machine so near dear bibidro near dear wono. And to what to us one own and tine wono. A sanefa with sim, one nase, one two nyina, fa one answer hunino. Sa a won't touch my pet nest, what dear mia. Your friend is sciatica. Now one more we expect our Ghana hano, a 21st Clinic. Ye were more than 10 branches our Ghana ha. Would do Sunyani near Kumasi and cry baby. Say ye beautiful for our tadi ma. Tadima, Efia Kuma number 9, a ho and a sciatica expert, a 21st Clinic, a year Juma, Uptimia friend number no branch in a ben one near Chero now call, a 0540 311 0540 311 sciatica expert, a 21st Clinic.
Enkomo dana mampene de ma omu na du no esonne nanso omu asasra extension se omu dwumadie no ade a omu ntimi enwie ti mampene ema omu break kakra. What I was hearing, they said the family of Kaka, another Kaka ono efima committee no extending invitation to them so omumra num so emeka their side of the story no. They are refusing to appear before the committee. Then the abete say nano da no see on tonso CCA Jumada Roma there is a development esa eba the youth of Ghana today. Paul, ɛdeɛ ne ha yɛn mabuni deɛ bɛ paa ne ha yɛn deɛ ne ɛgyina asase yi so
ɔheba mɛsa do ase biem na I think say one of the things I was at any point in time nipa da sani wohwehwɛ wabra bom nyinaa yɛ asomdwe ɛyɛ ade a you cannot compromise sɛ wonni asomdwe a impumtu a wohia wɔ wankasa wabra bom ɛne wo man ana wo krom ana baabi a wɔwɔ no it will never prevail. It's at any point in time a reference point to violence ɛnyɛ de papa minianom deɛ kɔsoɔ a yɛteteɛ ɛfa yɛmabunu ho no medwin sɛ ɛnyɛ papa na sɛ obi na ɛhyɛ w'akyi ɛne wɔpushu ɔyɛ yodium minia kae hu sɛ wo na wode w'anim kɔ sɛbi wo susu wɔ daakye a ɛwɔ sɛ wohwɛ na wobɔ ho ban na wo so yɛ bibi papa ɛma wo man ɛne w'abusia ɛno nti ɛmie di nkurɔfoɔ akyi ade a ɛde violence ne ade ɛba mekae ɔhene ba yɛwɔ secondary school na yɛwɔ akuoku a ɔmo ba wote ase yɛmekae drug abuse for be no mo ba no mo ni abesia no ma che anienti ense say involve yourself e wo drag ni sa ne ma no ni join wildlife club sito club and those things sa ne ma no na grumi yen e ma ya mfa ye ho anhyehyɛ ne ma bi mu ma enne ya bedu ba bi a yadui menua never choose violence as a way for peace that be mesrewu me paucho de tete no de enye papa and it doesn't speak well of us see a Ghanaian youth na see a desa violence ne sa nema no e na tagi ya ohene ba enya ade a eso ani na menka adwura die ya ekosui de di kai no mebo omampani abaso se wahunu mu se e wo se wo 3 member committee na wo mutimi hwe na enema akoso wo ho no ye pene puma sibre oti ase obi free mu a ade a enye papa nti at any point in time bia no wo se ehwehwe na de ankoyi no ye hwe na etu ekoyi so that emre di anim no yen san kohia bibisa ama obi nkwa emfiri ne nsem na se asema ba na ye frɛ obi na ono atima kanasem obefrɛ media fo ya wo mode ebeto ho se oye face the country ni enu ntina obi aye ne saa na eno man kofo ekoye de ozo mu ye ni abisa no evidence ya ontimi provide bi wode picture ato ho se soja ni akoto a o shuti ni aka se on provide ehun ayi a ontimi enya bi ba bi e onya asa picture no efiri ye wode beto ho oti ase etino ye boa amano kra ewo asem ni mu adadi maame ba ko so a orunsusu ne kaka yi etifie a wotin se obi di ade abo abrante etim mienu a ye sen drag no a wo ka na asem ma ye nyina yete enu ti adenti na family aka no you people don't want to come and all less ye nyina ye nkasa fa hu oti ase ye pe asem no puma sibre ene ye pe wadwen enkyere ewo ho adenti na won pese ubeboa emadwumadie no atimi akoso oti ase eno de mesre wo mo yema abotoyemu ne we enkoso na yentimi entie asem ni because the whole world kana fo nyina epe asem ni mu nkyeremu because ensem a wa bonte a NDT for afa ho including Samijefi a wo kanse na PP for na akokum nipa no ni ensem akese omoka nyina epe mu nukre it is a family na mo ade ni simu na so no mo amade ni nkoso a what are you trying to do ade pa na mo pa kire asem no na ase wa ko hospital ade na ye wa osimi yare doctor bisawa osimi yare debi I was a Wontumi card ye koso wudie mu na doctor na hu se asema wu ke die me suspect say eti collab anase concentrate unsa anase koyese na ye bi se wa osimi yare so ye ne sa dia mesre se entimi emwa ye nti ye koto asre abusuafo no se omun compromise na ye nyina ye ntimi kan ye hu mbom na ye ntimi ntie dia ekoso na commission no entimi nya the right recommendation ebetimi aboa ama asem na ye hwehwe no ehu pomasibre etima ba na oheba dia mehwe ye ewo entonsu enye asem a eye asem papa onipa dasani utimi de sekan eyi obi achi sene etie ya me fi se enye papa oti ase Ghana fo ente saa wo mo be hye mu a wo mo ye yodiom no me so wo ma ho kwan masafo no efa wo so a me gidi ye pa se emwa wo enya ade a ebeboa wo se wonua Ghana fo ye do ye hu o ye suro moja na ba ne sei na fe de obi timi ye boni broad daylight no wo twesi kan twani nua how no mama yesrew
no mama ede
ohuntie on se onu tumi a wo pa die nti no on fa hwe ho se obehye nkofo kutupa mama ye de wo so mu owi a wasafa eche se de-escalate the violence wo boa wo ti se do mama ka bibi won sempe natures wo hyase odi pada sani no what as ogugu zeku no anu otie wo se wadua ka bibi ho asem pe unu anim ho bi ti esre no so onu na ehye wo mu kutupa masa asumdwe na ye pe wo entonso ho ni ntimi madia yesre no wonyai na the youth no susu amusumu ho so obi na ehye machi mamu ye sade munyai a security we ebe ma security for na bem na etuo ni ade a ye de ama omuzo ya fa ma omuzo omufa jijojo mbotomu e wo so omde boy ho ban
e wo muso mfa nyede
ye so omfa mo ye ho ban eti se wo mpere emye mfa mo ho ban wo fi se den ne beto what I say ultimi fase kan etwa wuni achi se ne ayehu ya onye ba me fi se enye ade papa it doesn't speak well of us as Ghana for it doesn't speak well of us say ya e wa santibemu enye ade papa yesremu bibia ni ho ye betimi dia toto asumdwe eho onye ba de wade ba ko e ma me de pe yewura na na do danko akofo ado asem ene ye nana otumfo eye boko oti ase na abini brinya de abetie yi basa ekoboko yachi no tuogum eni ade hwene asumdwe kese aba oboko oti ase asumdwe kese aba mana na do danko onim se fe na abudani wo ye obi a wo kanipa bom ye nana eye obi a ope asumdwe enti adenti na ne hwina no heya sansam we betimi akoso de wo ya chichi ni hwan kwa no na natimi ye woti ase enti mesre obia wo se wotu saa de ekoso hwan na mo bia no including ye nana yesre ordinano tumu bia saa niema ekoso nyina me fi se ebetimi aba na wiye anya saa de a mempe se ubeda sorry na wati bibi of that sort we don't benefit from it. What I say, Intino, Oyeba, the American man is saying, I say, Yen I am moi in our daily dealings. Na Bibia Emfa asum Bano, Yen.
Dana,
Oyeba,
Ghana's youth today.
Oyeba, Ghana's youth
what
today.
Entices us?
I think, say, Ghana youth today, no. See, a case will be a youth the period between childhood and adulthood. Into a adantem. And so time no na or energy a utumi ye nyuma bebre na so energy ni betuma positive and negative depending on the air show and say the ababewura mu ana de obi e kan gu adwene mu amano amawo another energy madadi udwuma wodi na kakra mesre ni say the security agencies ya hemfo ene ye nyuma mu bebre na no they should start involving the youth in other management positions say the beya omobeti youth nase say the beya say enyo bi ba ombetimi ehu kwan ba fa so ombeso anu ohine ba enei say wan hweye na wodi positions nyina ma mpanyimfo bebre a eya no mu nte mbabunu nase enti say mbabunu no pim kwa animu adu ba bi no mu say de o maka no ye nte o mo ase a na ama energy no atene bad na de nyoma bi a ye nte ase ba eno na na de mekum metwa o ma ye o se ni sa anwoma bebre ni ba nti kakra medical asere ne say in all other positions se nipa no qualify no youth more opportunities me sure it's only in Africa and you need to be about 59 years and now 65 years before you become a professor. It's only in Africa. So Obama as at age I think 45 or 48 or so was a professor. There are a lot of people who are professors at the age of maybe at 30 35, but it's only in Africa now because school career no do 35 years.
I have met lecturers our chewade emma exams nsohwe na wo pass ya officer cheating with my pass. I don't know where we gotten this mentality from.
Let me share
sir or questions why what training excellently and he thinks so one cheat and ka Wontumi nyane sa.
Ohima me say I went through K University and that was the only time me who say Wontumi a part of a group worker who group ni nyanya e na wo training. The whole years, you know, it was that group. Me was me personal testing like that happened to me. Sometimes people are giving your mom to me, they feel say the 2 minutes to show you where power lies, not to serve you. In Africa, and you need to be about 50 plus before you become a doctor, a professor. Meanwhile, we have TAs who after school. Or you see that these people can be professors at the age of 40. And no need cry. Sometimes me I'm not quick to judge or condemn the youth. Because sometimes they are in a world of their own. Wontumi ntiase and you mo boy on the banyuni bo my bar won ntiase so de o muzi hurihuri no on ba me sure say e bo ma unhunu de wo mu mo ani agesa. But that is their time. And it's a bit much to almost in management positions. Age 40. But my lecturer said, 35. What my lecturer? I'll bet me a lecturer, part of senior lecturer, senior management member, and such people who understand us. And Untina, Sebia, Ntoko Esi, Great Hall. If you don't have people who are youth who understand it, you get that aged people 50 60 and the first thing they will think is say oya krabon yinedi and that will destroy that person's life. And for all you know ebia wunya abotreti nipa na se kakra punishment bi won me betimi ama nipa na reform na untimi yinedi straight man nipa education and say kra enti mesre say youth in all other positions will be merited say eso wo konanima ye man the chance to go higher and say mpanyifo ni hia adwenkyerɛ for the way a youth adwene and how they act. Such people in management positions or high, we give them. We have examples of John Kuma of Ejuso, who is an excellent person who performs so well. Say he's an excellent MP and a financial deputy finance minister. Such people are given the opportunity. Look at what another Uncle Kufado is doing when it comes to Asenso. I think housing is at Asenso is at housing. Jinapo. Jinapo's position is mineral. These are wonderful people. Lands and natural resources. Yes, these are wonderful people in higher positions. They are delivering on the promises of Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. It must say before we condemn them, let us understand them. Ye youth ye betu omo for kakra. Say oti asemo a hwehwemu kakra ansa na wa community. Social media no betimi destroy. We are quick to destroy our country. Democracies, so for US here. USA's democracy is older than Ghana's democracy. USA's IT is high, like far away from Ghana. It's in who compare US and Ghana. Now we hear comparison. It's like comparing apples with oranges.
But for the family of Kaka to refuse the invitation. Other 3-member committee.
Ohiniba, if free, say, and no make a baby to say, so we social media, how it was reported by the media, who most of them are the youth on social media. It would be like MPP people or MPP sponsored soldiers went in to kill an NDC activist who was fixing the country movement person. But say, we see any investigation now. It was also making pronouncements that we need information. Me respect Joy FM or Joy News very well. But how some of the things were reported and conclusions on the buy, some of them no say no, dangerous. And you know, information on social media near the my family feel say ya come mun sembia man sembia ko anymore. Ebi won ma omonti ase ne mo yebestre family ni say si betimi akọ to the bottom of this situation this omo baba ka kire sa committee di ehia say the beya betimi akọ into the case very well now mo so anya anu yi a ehia pa ne mom yentimi enforce omo de na megidi yi say police so ye omo so nwuma ebra committee yi omo nwuma it is a committee yentimi ansupini omo because omo ni powers are police for there say crime si baby a omo mo nyina are suspect they can invite them and make sure say yenya information we nyetime hu nipa kro anase nipa kro omo kun kaka say the beya reportage wa bontene no kro wo mu pa ye nyina ye be hu emrantia mutisi montene omotintam ma videos wo bebre omo no mudi nsamoni nyina no police for no mo omo any committee no e may identify all these people na invite omo the entire omutisi montene who sponsored it, how did that thing actually happen, because it took just a day and Obi etimi organize all these people out and who could have done it. And so Obi and church there I don't know political class am what target to ma I don't know destroy NDC and NPP some say political class and our sponsor police from you destroy all political banners and now posters placards and everything in the place. Why are they targeting NPP? I mean, yes, sure, say me amitui. Metam even cry takra ediaka MPP flag and I say MPP be the atofom. It is a group ni nyina target one political party. Enti mi nya kwa. So obi nche achiri. Enti mi nya kwa. Enti no yesre ma police for no enna so committee no any the powers to subpoena anybody. Police for no moye. They should not just be issuing letters to social media to let us know that they are doing their work. They should put action on the ground. And then your pictures, your faces of people who are holding things. Who said what? And the mouth is mountain. That's a yes, uncle for now. You sure say, a bemabutoye moaba, you to invest at Yati and Yoma Biasi, near Bium. Yes, sir, you know. Yes, and Bia will bet in our before Marco Montini. Yes, sir, or my name one draw, any ye, your policy for any soldier folk that one day. Minu me no ye honya den yetimi mpi.
Right, yes, sorry, but weekend European Championship. Bolando. England or Italy?
I'm them go England.
So are they? Okay, just coming home for home.
Oh, Debbie, yes, sir. But
okay, football is coming home for home.
In fact, we hear Omo Dimboa. Me sana ya na me tise Ghana hasi. Me nya dia me kwa kodwa ni NDC da. Because so we hear Omo Dimboa, Omo Bono a.
Boyando.
Omo ye consistent. What you say, modern bonus son. It's at any point in time, Biana, ya na wodo me womo no. It was so. It is coming home. So what I say, Eba, change a bomb say.
Omi colonial masters in Italia.
There be modern more and there be a indigenous.
Okay.
It's a honor mefa.
Okay. So England. Okay. Obey prediction na.
There be main cabin.
Only prediction.
There be.
Oh, okay. Brazil so the Argentina bebu Copa America. Almost so final.
Match with you. Remember say it is coming Rome.
It is coming Rome.
Yes.
Hey, sir.
Yes,
it is not going home, but it's going to Rome.
Yes, it's coming.
Wow. Home and Rome.
Yes, we have Mobona. Efepa na enyedin ahoden a mo de bobo no ene modi mo mabo. Me hu say omo lane omo fa ni mu odin. Esin England de no. England so far we show omo matches omo boy na Monya no for kakra sin.
So we na montente no asa no mudi oduro.
The Portugal here the last 4 years no.
O de kwaje no.
Omo na left was no mudi be pie ho no na ene. O be do be modu no ma ya de. The 66 years ni omo ndru final say da. And be modu no say magic cup. Omo twema pope ni cup ni bi.
And omo nyere prekwen.
O da bi ba pope say is a pope ni.
Like you fa nyem you fa mo hema so e.
O hema ma popo hwe so ansa me say ekọ asori fie first na sana
abahimfia
no be etino anke ko Roma na so bit say Bonucci ni Chilinia hwe the number of years o mabobo any omonji bibia great sana before say on retire no omunya bibi say
omunya bibi deko
ebefe me England from we young more years ahead of them you know match Chilini Bonucci mo njenko
it will go to Rome.
It is coming Rome
instead of home.
Yes, it will not go home first. We'll go to Rome first.
Okay, see so woman was so as marriage media brother Vical 20 a product from Joy Industries Limited with stress level was slow utenya code or your fruit ya BB2 nada nukra eche and sana ehili utenya infections call license chemical shops and also by friend 0244 876321 and Vical 20 Spark Healthcare say a prostate problem, diabetes, hypertension, sexual weakness, infertility no okwa angoma so na one Spark Healthcare Dr. Busum Tjesi akoshe album number no 0503 440286 Victory Garlic Mixture no enso honum for effective blood circulation within the system moi as an anesthetic menstrual disorder swollen feet onase atataya we dey Victory Garlic Mixture baby etomo drobia no urama wonsa ebeka bi 0201 293280 and Victory Garlic Mixture Natural Company Limited at the Cell Strength Capsules Naba Proslav Capsules a bit may prostate problems in at the FUO Nabasoya Bememwa with the 2-man capsules 0204 616161 Obako Colonna Tereta Etinatet Chance walk Nina no Ewan Cry PK Gombila Ewa Tamale Unafi Owas Heba Ewa Bogos so Jimas Recruitment Tourism and Sports Consult or say Quantio Wins and Semiano Fabra Efabeda woman Uko Patasia Mango down Enomwa Kumase Taifa no way and cry bus stop 0241 493748 0241 493748 and no Jimas Recruitment Tourism and Sports Consult Messia Quantio Wins and Semina Fakwa Nekwa down Lawson Haba Clinic or the local mixture no Abba the layman capsules no member modiano and I feel Lawson Haba mixture and this bet me about infections blood clot pause in the fibroid no to us at the amount 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 and no Lawson Herbal Clinic Makachom say expert in sciatica bakope 21st clinic say how na wetin wo sisimu anasa wona say if you want ma besi udi paduane mu no oya obi a pensi bi a woti bia no 21st clinic and a wo ko no motu ase e dia ma dome market heavy do bed in nchen awon kran kuma say ehwa overseas alpha radio achi wonu ma sunyane tachiman gods so she and attack krade 0540 311 311 Prostafed capsules Oba Johnson Boko Zebman capsules Pangai Wobate dene na Solak Mesa no ebema de kume bi na associate trying ebeche kama 0245 616028 uremba bi eton herbal drugs unsa ebeka bi Ghana bam no de se ote yawo anasa waposo una mre echewa wo de Ghana bam to bi sasra ba bia eyo ya no aposo boy masa bema dia tikuma bi na fatua 0244727028 Ghana bam na obeko na wakoto yemfansia na yemaye muso nyame adma echna anopa yebeba abetrase on the state of Ghana. Yetrasia extensively we will talk security. My guest Alhaji Erbad Ibrahim Ono and I'm gonna betrase na yedinko. I also have a surprise for you on the show tomorrow morning between 7 and 9. Sorry, na Nationwide Sports na ababetuaso. Diane Kwame Fred Kwame Dinka Jr. and I feel Kofi into Frank Peter and so kai ho and you may yedi show no Ebram nyame aduma and you may non so amamu nsam dwumadi no enso so ebeba na me sorry akon happy birthday to you Akofa Benis uwosuhum and your birthday July 9th born Akofa Benis. See that? Happy birthday to you. And once again, Mr. Frank Esiedu Bequin, political assistant to the Honorable Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana. Protozwa, good evening and a happy birthday to you. Let me add my